Okay.
Yes, top of the morning. This is the morning aftermath. We're gonna get this boxing out early, um, because if I do plan on going live later, and I go pull up to the spot, I don't really want to, you know, talk boxing like that. I want to get it out the way now. That way, um, I can focus on doing other type of blogs, right? Blogging. But we are gonna talk about last night's crowning of a new king. Right, hit the like button as you come up in here. We did see a new king crowned, right? Um, we did see a lot of content fakers get exposed once again. Another fight week. That's why I love when the fights be in my backyard, especially, and it's not a Jihad Tucker fight card. I love it. You know why? Because it gives me a chance to kill all the narratives, right? Because a lot of times when you see Jihad fight or we're on the card, the narratives could be placed that, oh, he does this because of Jihad, he's riding the wave and this, that, and the third. Last night, I don't even think there was a Shushu did not fight. The closest to a New York fighter on that card might have been Vito out of Jersey. I have no real affiliation with Team Milanecki, but yet I still covered events, right? Popped out. Um, so I like that because it just really, like I told Bernie, um, it puts another feather in my cap, another star stripe on my uniform, right? But congratulations to the whole Davis family because his brother, the Juice Man, looking like Tommy Hearns was successful. Big 6'4" welterweight, man. That's scary. You understand what I just said? We talk about the boy Fondora, right? At 6'7" at 54, 154. Um, the Juice Man, 6'4", Keon at welterweight is pretty much the same thing. We'll talk about that a little bit later too in a second, man. I'm gonna take my time. I have a quiet studio down here today. Coach Reen had a sleepover, so I'll be able to operate freely. You won't have the sisters bickering and fighting or none of that. So, as I said, let me just come down here to get the boxing out the way. The boxing blog at least, right? Shout out to me and my guy. I'm still a couple hundreds short, right? So listen, if you guys want to help me out, man, if you want to help me out, um, here is the Cash App. All right, if y'all want to help the channel grow, the Cash App is right here at the bottom. Let's get that up. That's the Cash App for those of y'all want to donate because yes, I hit on a parlay, plus 665. But my other ones, they fell short because I talked about them last night. Big Baby fucked a lot of my action up, man. This guy, he was terrible, man. Terrible. He don't need to box no more. Do something up. You can find other niches in life. Don't boxing right now. You don't want to do it. Your heart is not into your head. Um, because there's no reason you should have won 10 rounds with that guy, man. And then at the end, you took some shots, man. I don't know what it is, but shout out to the businessman who I know, man. Like I said, I try to give you guys the formula, especially when I watch, because I watch the YouTube boxing scene and the boxing YouTube fan scene. So many people sit around and talk boxing with they're like programmed dummies, sideline dummies, crash dummies, just fans that don't know what they're watching. So when I get a chance to be in the rooms and cover this, I try to give you guys a visual so you guys can see. Now, Keyshawn Davis stepped on that little man. Stepped on him, man. But if you know what you're watching, and you like a lot of you guys sit up here and call yourself experts. Oh, I know boxing. I know boxing. So why wouldn't you think that it wouldn't have went any different? To me, it surprised me that he figured that awkward style out that fast. He figured it out fast, right? And then it was over. You heard what he said, watching the fight. He told Bomac he has nothing, right? I said, oh, it's over. I was like, yo, we about to get paid. I was like, man, I'm about to get paid, right? I knew it. When I heard him say that, I think it might have been the second round, because I had the stoppage. I was like, yo, he's gonna stop him. He's gonna step on him, right? I was like, good. He was like, he has nothing. Bomac was telling him. I think Bomac said, gave him good instructions. He might have said, come in behind the jab, right? Come in behind the jab. I think that's what he said. I think he told him, come in behind the jab. Something along those lines, like come in behind the jab, because he was like, he has nothing. And when he said that, I was like, yo, it's over. I was like, it's over. He's gonna get him out of here now. And he got him out of there very impressively, going to the body. Remember the first knockdown was a body shot. Y'all remember that? The ones it's somebody up here. Comment, man. Don't you don't gotta be bashful. Comment, man. You know, participation is key over here, man. And if you don't, it doesn't matter. If you don't agree with me, you can still comment, right? Like the other trolls, you know, the guys that trolled them. I don't even got the behind the scenes going. Let me get that popping too, right? All right. Yeah, you can comment, man. Comments are welcome, man. Come on, I deal with these guys that come on here and comment and talk about me. So if you comment and say, "Oh, you didn't hear Bomac say that," or "I disagree," it's cool, man. It's cool. But I think it was like it might have been the second round where he was like, "Yo, he got nothing. He got nothing." And then he just stepped on him. But when he dropped, what round was that he dropped him in? The second round? He dropped him with that body shot. I was like, oh, yeah, this guy's in for a long night. Because you see how they both rehydrated. Keyshawn hydrated big, very big, strong. Belichick, that's his name. Dennis, I'm just keep calling him Dennis. I'm going to say Denny, like the restaurant. We're going to party like little Denny's, right? Denny was just small, man. He was a smaller guy, man. It is what it is, right? He was the smaller guy. You know, Keyshawn stepped on him, man. Keyshawn did what he was supposed to do, man. He stepped on him. Let me get the behind the source reviews going for y'all. He stepped on him and he crushed him out, man. Crushed him out. Now, hold on, let me share this real quick a little bit. I know guys are gonna be like, damn, you're up early. You gotta get to it, man. Some of us get to it, man. You know? We don't waste no time. We don't waste time over here, man. Time is of the essence. A lot of people sit around, they waste time. Like I got to be at work at 1:00, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get a little bit of coin. But I'm gonna tell you the truth be told, I really don't even want to go in. And more importantly, I don't feel like I'm looking at the weather, it's gonna turn over to rain. We shouldn't even be playing around out there all night, man. It shouldn't be one of them type of events, man. Like this was a 3-day weekend, man. I value my time, man. I got other endeavors that I'm trying to do and grow, man. Granted, I'm grateful for my career. Um, it has put me in a position to start the process to breaking generational um, curses because I was able to purchase a home and things like that. And I have medical insurance and other things in place for my children and their children, things of that nature. But now I'm at the stage of my life where I'm on a different type of time. Truth be told, right? I like to do this, right? Even though right now, like I said, financially, this isn't the move, right? It's getting there. But I like to do this because this is mine. Things that are mine, I know you're saying, no, this isn't yours. You're right. YouTube is not mine. But what I did this week is all mine. As far as my content, like this, let me show you. Hold on while I'm sitting here talking. My content that I got this week, this is my content yesterday. Remember I posted this? That's my content right there. The stamp is on this. This is mine. I took this picture. This isn't, a lot of you guys put up thumbnails and things of other people's work. That's my work. Like this, let me highlight my guy. Like, see this picture right here? This is World Combat Sports. Shout out to World Combat Sports. This is his. Right? He took this picture of me and my team. This is my content mode. It's my daughter's, but she's underneath my tutelage, right? She's underneath my tutelage. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I own this. This is my content. A lot of guys sit online and talk boxing and they come up with thumbnails and all this thing. They don't own nothing. They have no ownership. That's why when they watch master builders or people that's putting pieces together, they have no clue what they're watching. They have no clue as to what they're watching and what is being done and what the process is. That's why I said what I said 2 days ago when I was making the journey. I said most of these people will watch you from afar and won't support you because they do nothing. Somebody that does nothing has no appreciation of nothing. Somebody that has nothing has no appreciation of nothing. So they don't understand. They don't get it. Right? Now, I learned this being who I am, covering boxing, right? Even back in the PBC days. Um, it's called nepotism, right? But it's only nepotism when it's if you own something, right? Like Jerry Jones owns the Cowboys. And if you break down the Cowboys, the infrastructure, there's a lot of his family in position in the organization. That's called nepotism, right? But it's not. He owns that, so you can't tell somebody that owns something unless it's a public company. Then it's a difference, right? But if it's a private enterprise, you can hire whoever you want, right? You can hire whoever you want. And when you look at some of these infrastructures, Top Rank, um, that's how they're ran. That's how they're ran. If you look at Top Rank, right? The infrastructure at Top Rank is very family. Todd DeBow, who basically is the new Bob Arum, right? That's Bob's son-in-law. He's married to Bob's daughter. But throughout the whole company, you have Bob's grandchildren and, you know, family members with positions within Top Rank. Same thing with the PBC. Tom Brown, right? His daughter. All these people. Same thing with Sam Watson. His sons, right? It's nepotism. See, but I learned that watching, paying attention, right? That's how it's all structured. That's why I respect what Keyshawn Davis is doing, right? Now, more fighters need to be like Keyshawn, right? But they need to hire me, man. Hire somebody like me, or you don't even have to hire me, but hire somebody that's gonna educate you. Because a lot of you guys have the power, but you don't use it, number one. And you can build within, right? That's what I love about what Keyshawn is doing. All his brothers. I like the Russell brothers. I love to see the Masons. I love to see the guys that are molding and building their family, their structure. You know, and I break away from crabs. The YouTube community is Crabville, man. It's Crabville because I'll kill one of you niggas, man, respectfully. Because you niggas is clowns. You niggas is straight clowns, right? Cowards and clowns. I will really kill one of y'all, man. That's why I don't play with y'all, man. Y'all play games, but fighters and Javante did this, but he should have did it now. That last interview he did with that dude, whoever he was, like, come on, man, you should have gave that to the Rise podcast, brother. You know that you stepped out there, but I'm not gonna say nothing too controversial on that because I can, and I know that's what a lot of these people are waiting for to try to trick me out my spot when it comes to talking this, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, man, all of this shit is smoke and mirrors, right? Like fighters have the power, man. If you move how you supposed to move and you build the people up around you, you that's what you do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. It's when you let the agents and you let these people come in and they manipulate you, and then you don't have your motion no more. You don't have your motion. Yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Let me get back to this boxing though, man. That was boxing though. All right, let me get to behind the scenes going. Please comment, man. Please comment, man. So young Abdullah, who do y'all want me to start off with, man? You know, y'all could control the pace tonight, this morning. Who y'all want me to start off with, man? I'll start wherever you want me to start on the fight card. I'm not gonna revisit Jared Anderson because I did the little live on him yesterday. But anywhere else on the fight card that you want me to start, just let me know. I got you. Man, I got it. Maybe I'll go right here. This guy, since I'm on the Ring Magazine, can y'all see that? Oh, no, y'all don't even see the Ring Magazine. There's somebody in here watching. Where you want me to start at, man? Who's watching? Comment, man. Where you want me to start at before I start? I'm gonna set up my behind the scenes, man. Where do you want me to start at, man? All right. Amen. Where y'all want me to start at, man? Y'all want me to start off with Abdullah? Y'all want me to start off with Abdullah? Let me know, man. I'll start off with the jeweler. Dula look good, man. Dula stepped on a guy that went the distance with Rolly Romero. Right? You know what? I'll talk about that real quick, man. So these guys can steal this. Right? Abdullah Mason to stop this kid right now. This kid is the next PBC guy, right? And look, this is fitting that I'm gonna start with Abdullah, right? If Kamal Moan and Abdullah Mason fought right now, it wouldn't. The fight wouldn't even be that competitive. Kamal Moan is the next great PBC young prospect, but he's the next great PBC prospect, right? And when I say that, it might because this is going to offend a lot of you guys because, like I said, a lot of you guys don't really know boxing, right? A lot of the PBC fighters are fluff. What I mean by fluff is they are manufactured. They're not really fighting. What I like to call hot air balloons. A lot of helium, right? Rolly Romero is a champion, guys. Listen, he was a champion. He fought Javante Davis. He recently lost his belt. He got stopped by Pitbull Cruz, but he was a champion, right? He won 12 or 10 rounds with that guy. Abdullah Mason stepped on him. Literally stepped on that guy last night, right? Now you say, damn, Abdullah is a prospect. Young prospect contender coming up. I think he just finally cracked the top 15 in some of the WBC or the WBO, right? But yeah, he was able to stop, dominate, break apart a guy that a former world champion who has been in there with the likes of Tank Davis, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, right? You know what that is? That's matchmaking. That's matchmaking and fluff. Having industry fluff, internet fluff, and boxing YouTube fluff, right? Now, everybody says Abdullah Mason hasn't been tested and all of these things. We need to see him in there with more, right? Okay. What more can he do? He's knocking down and taking care of the people that they're putting in front of him. So what we can do is what I just did right here. Compare what he's doing against guys who, quote unquote, are proven. Rolly Romero, like I just said, he's a former world champion. He won a world title. He's proven. Whether you agree with how he won his title or not, that's on you. But the man is a former world champion. And I say that Abdullah Mason is light years ahead of him, better than him. He's probably better than any young PBC prospect. And that's why I said this right here, Ring Magazine asked him this week about possibly fighting this guy. This fight wouldn't even be close right now. Kamal Moulton has, and I like Kamal. Kamal's with my guy, K. Karambe, but he has a lot of flaws in his game. Defensive flaws. This is Abdullah. I'll let you listen to Dula.
Any fighter in my division, but if it makes sense, why not do it? He's an up-and-coming prospect. He can fight. So why not? If it makes sense, for sure.
Did you watch his last fight?
I seen the clips of the highlights after the fight was over with. He did good.
Well, how would you break it down?
I say he's an active fighter. He lets his hands go. That's what I see out of Camille. He got a high output.
That's Dula. Dula's not playing, man. So he stopped this guy, stepped on him. He stepped on him like a roach last night, man. He didn't even put the spray bottle on him. He stepped on him. Dula. That is Dula. Yo, shout out to my guy, man. His pops, man. He's getting better too, man. His pops ain't a camera guy. His pops is like my brother, man. Jihad's dad. They don't really like the camera, right? They like to be in the shadows. They got to take my class, man. They got to get with my class, man. That's what you got to have a PR guy for, man. He's getting better, man. My guy's getting better, man. You know what I mean? You got to get prepared, pops. The lights is only getting brighter, man. You got to get prepared. They're gonna be talking to you more. Shout out to Gumbo, Gumbo, man. I'm still listen. You didn't give me my 10%, Gumbo. I gave you the full earnings. Normally I take it out, but being that was your first time winning, I wanted to show you. As soon as you win, you get the money, but it's a 10% fee. Normally now the next time I'll just deduct my 10%, but I gave you the whole earnings with an extra 50 cents because I think it was whatever. But I rounded the dollar off. Shout out to Gumbo. Successful Gumbo. Please let the people know, man, that want to use my services, man. Right? There's no hiccups. You had the funds, right? That man was still probably getting picked off the canvas, right? We was cashing out, right, Gumbo? Let them know, man. Because a lot of these suckers talk crazy, man. He said Joe Dini didn't like the cameras. Yeah, you see he loves it. Joe Dini was there this week, man. He hit me up too. He thought I was at the fights. I was like, nah, brother. Nah, he thought I left him. See, I don't move like that, man. Because I told him I wasn't going yesterday. But he seemed like I told him I wasn't going Thursday, and he seen my people slip me an envelope, right? Right. Yo, Joe watches everything, right? He watches everything. He seen me get an envelope in the spot, right? And he was like, what are those? The tickets? I was like, nah, I'm not going, Joe. I'm not going, man. I'm not going. I was like, I'm not going. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go anyway though, man. Um, we got the 1 p.m. start today. I was just tired, man. I came home and took a quick power nap. Like I said, I slept through the first 2 fights and woke up mad as hell. Like, yo, this guy didn't cover, man. Big Baby did not cover, but we wound it up good at the nighttime, man. Xander, another one of my tickets hit too, but it would have hit bigger. But Vito's parlay it voided because it was a draw, but I still won. I didn't win as much as I needed to win. That's why if you see that the Cash App is down there, hit that Cash App. I got to recoup a couple of dollars, but it'll be all right. But overall, great night of boxing. Abdullah's scary, man. You got to jump on him now. I heard Mark Kriegel say that, man. I heard Abdullah say. I heard Abdullah say. I mean, not Abdullah. Mark Kriegel say you better get on him now. Abdullah looked good, man. Abdullah Keyshawn looked good, but I knew Keyshawn was gonna press dude out when I went to the weigh-in. That's why I showed you guys. Like, see, I try to give you guys the recipe, but like I said, you guys don't want to acknowledge me because when you try to copy, a lot of you dudes be on here trying to copy what I do, but you're not outside. And then when you do go outside, the content that you put out is so basuda and trash, right? But if you pay attention right here, right? I didn't put out a lot of content, but I put out enough to give y'all the blueprint, right? This right here, I was showing y'all, right? This right here, and I put it in black and white for a reason, right? This is Thursday. Look, this is the weigh-in. Gumbo, can you see that? Can you see that? That's why when you put your bets in, I said, yeah, you good. You know what you're looking at. Right? Look at the size difference already. Look at the size difference, right? This is a WBO fight, right? You know what that means? There is no 10 pounds next day weigh-in. Look at the size difference already. So I already automatically knew that Keyshawn Davis tomorrow night or last night, Friday night, was going to rehydrate. He was going to get all of this stuff like this in him, right? You see, well, this is watered down. He was going to get all his Pedialytes and nutrients in him. And he was going to be super duper strong. And that's what we seen, right? He told Bomac he got nothing. He has nothing. And then you seen how strong he was? He was ripping them body shots, and my man started bleeding from the mouth. The ending was near, right? He dropped him early with a liver shot. I was like, man, this is not going to go far. This is not going to go far, right? Ah, man. Yes, I'm the real pastor. You know, Gumbo, you have those guys on here, right? You have those guys on here that claim to be this, that, and the third, right? There we go. Shout out to Gumbo. Appreciate the Cash App. Gumbo is a successful winner. I don't want to disclose Gumbo's winnings, right? But just know Gumbo licked, man. Gumbo ain't playing, man. And had that big dummy, right? The big dummy, right? Took care of business. Gumbo would have been sitting real pretty this morning, man. But shout out to Gumbo though, man. We're gonna get him next week though, Gumbo. Trust and believe that. Next week is the week. We really gonna come up, man. We going to Sizzlers next week, Gumbo. But shout out to Gumbo, man. Gumbo, Gumbo he wanted Abdullah too, but he waited too long. That's why I say man, get your joints in. I hit him up early. I was like, yo, man, what you want, man? Get the bets in. Tell me. He tried to wait before the fight. As soon as Abdullah was in the ring, it was too late, man. But yeah, you would have had it. That would have been a nice 3 parlay because Abdullah stepped on him. Dula the jeweler, Dula the jeweler stepped on him. But that 2 was good enough though, Gumbo. 6'5" plus 600. Yeah, that was good, man. You did all right. Yeah, PG facts. yeah, PG, man. That dude disappointed me, man. I don't want to talk about that, man. Let's talk about the winners, Gumbo. He won, but let's talk about the guys that got us winning right here. This guy, Keyshawn, looked phenomenal, man. He's the champion. Where's Frank Martin at, man? Has anybody seen Frank Martin? Maybe Frank Martin. Jump on Twitter. Call him out. Has Frank Martin got on Twitter and called out Keyshawn? I watched the podcast the other day. They was talking about that shit. Oh, Keyshawn was scared. Keyshawn would have beat the shit out of Frank Martin, man. You niggas don't know boxing, man. All you niggas know is you niggas is PBC program crash dummies, man. Keyshawn would have did Frank Martin how he did that dude right there, man. There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels, man. You guys were hyped up off of a Frank Martin that beat up his biggest win that had you guys acting like he was like that was over a guy that act like he never fought a southpaw. Michelle Rivera, remember that? I was like, man, this guy sucks. I remember, who was I talking to? I was talking to a coach, man. And I was like, yo, he was like, Sauce, you crazy. I was like, yo, man, this guy sucks, man. My brother be having me say that. I try not to say that no more because, now with my platform and my voice and everything, people really be listening to me, like industry people. So I gotta be more professional and politically correct, right? So when I use certain words. But I was like, yo, man, that guy sucks, right? I was like, yo, he sucks, right? This is a glorified PG, pure garbage professional prize fighter that fought a guy and act like he never fought a southpaw before, man. I'm talking about Michelle Rivera. And then people just glorify Frank Martin like he was like that. And then we seen it. He fought Tank Davis, and it was like Coach Calvin Ford told Tank, all right, step it up. Tank hit another gear. This nigga, Frank Martin, turned into an amateur, man. Remember that? Yeah, I remember that, man. Keyshawn would have stepped on him too, man. Keyshawn, listen, people don't like Keyshawn because of his like demeanor and how he carries it. But if you watch him fight, man, he is technically sound, bro. Like, you don't stop listening to dudes that don't be in gyms, don't know what they watching. These niggas is emotional dick sucks. These niggas is emotional sideline fans. They don't know damn thing about boxing. They're fans, man. They're fans of content creators, man. They're not even fans of boxing. They're fans of content creators and platforms, right? I first and foremost was a fan of boxing, right? I grew up in boxing gyms. I know what I'm looking at. And if you guys don't think so, run up on me and I'll show you I know what I'm looking at. I'll put these all on you right here. I'll put them on you and show you. I'll demonstrate for you. That, yo, CW, when you watch this, watch what my boy Abdullah was doing with that uppercut. I showed motherfuckers that same technique a couple weeks ago in the gym. When the niggas coming in reckless through the front door, how you sit them down with the uppercut. Abdullah was sitting them down with the uppercut. He was walking right through the front door. Boop. Uppercut. Boop. Right? Uppercut. He said, I try to tell them just like this guy talking about Keyshawn needs to. Yo, if Keyshawn and Andy Cruz fight right now in the pros, even though they're not going to do it because the fight's not worth no money yet, but you can't tell these dummies nothing, right? Keyshawn is look, didn't I tell you, Gumbo? I said, Keyshawn, don't fuck up the millions. Remember I said that to Bernie? I was like, yo, don't fuck up the million. He's set now, man. He about to fight for certified M's, right? They're going to bring him back to Norfolk, right? He's going to have a hometown fight next, right? Because he's a champion now. Remember, he already packed it out there. It's going to be an even bigger event this time. All his brothers is going to be on the card with him, right? Because Calvin is about to fight March. He take care of business. He fight in March. They will all be on the card again in Norfolk. It's going to be crazy. He's up, man. He's up. Now, the only thing what I'm going to get to later on in a second is, are they going to start the set tripping? Because you see, Top Rank is playing chess. They lost Shakur, but now they got him. Are they going to start the set tripping? That's the whole thing, right? They're behind him. They are behind Keyshawn. Now, I know they said they wasn't going to fight, but money changes all of that, man. Money will change all of that, you know? Money will change all of that. But shout out to Gumbo, a successful winner last night. He picked the right picks, man. You might want to hit Gumbo up, man. If you guys are out there trying to bet, right, hit Gumbo up, man. Then come over here, follow Gumbo over here, and place your bets, man. Gumbo had a nice lick, man. Yo, listen, if that old Dumbo, you know, that's what I'm calling him this morning, Dumbo, right? Y'all like, who's Dumbo? Nah, I'm calling Gumbo as Gumbo, but if old Dumbo, right? If Dumbo took care of business, me and Gumbo would have been sitting real pretty. We would have been sitting real pretty. But old Dumbo, right? He was just lackluster. That's Spacely Sprockets right here, man. Old Spacely was, you know, he wasn't in the groove, man. He wasn't. Yeah, listen, he wasn't like Keyshawn. I told you, look, I knew Keyshawn was going to take care of business. Look, I was there, man. I was there. Look, see, I was there. Look at Bo Mac looking at me. See, that's Bo looking at me, man. I put a nice edit on that, right? Didn't I put a nice edit on that one? There he is. Look, I told you. Look, I give y'all the picks, man. I give y'all the picks, man. You know, the ones that follow me, right? Y'all got the picks, man. I give y'all the picks, man. I gave y'all the plays, man. Me and Gumbo got that money. Look, I gave y'all the plays. I said, yo, look. I told y'all right here. Look, I said, do love. You know the mission. Time to shine. I told y'all the picks, man. Yeah, I told y'all the picks, man. I was there, man. I was there, man. I go, listen, when these fights, especially in my backyard, right? And like I said, if they're in my backyard and there's people on the card that I fuck with, I'm there, right? I'm gonna do the best insider trading for you guys. I'm gonna find out. Cause I talk to people, man. I'm there. I seen my peoples. I was like, yo, we lined it up. I said, I say less. I know. Just like I told you about Spacely Sprockets, man. I was like, yeah, Spacely Sprockets wasn't dead, man. See my man Joe Dean, he called, worried about him. Spacely Sprockets wasn't dead, brother. Right? Look at him. He wasn't dead, man. But this hitter right here, he was locked in. I was like, say less there, brother. Say less. He went out there and handled business. After a performance where people were questioning him. He dismantled that man last night. Broke him apart. Like Joe Dean would say, I broke his ass up. He broke his ass up last night, man. But y'all probably didn't catch that, though, man. Did y'all catch that? Y'all didn't catch it, but I gave y'all the insider trader. You heard? I gave y'all the insider trader, man. That was the insider trader, man. This right here, too, though. I gave y'all the insider trader. Look at the size difference, man. This, man. The only thing that had me kind of weary, but I said, damn, it's over, was the awkwardness. Because you see, that dude is awkward. Now, Styles make fights. When he fought Navarrete, a non-athletic, rock'em sock'em, try to walk through you Mexican-style fighter, he couldn't figure it out. But Keyshawn Davis, man, I think them body shots, that shit, because he likes to jump around in and out with the awkwardness. Keyshawn hit him with that liver shot and sat him down like within the first 2-3 rounds. It was over, y'all. It was over. It was over. You know that, right? It was literally over. But overall, that card was good. The Vito fight, I'm mad. Listen, that would have added a couple more points onto one of my parlays. But they called that fight a draw. Vito won that fight, man. It wasn't a draw, man. That was terrible, man. Terrible. One judge had it for Vito, and the other two had it a draw. That was terrible, man. Terrible. That was a good fight, though. They was banging out, man. They was banging out, man. Vito had him in there too. He bought the whole jersey. It was the Sopranos, but they gave him a draw. I think Nico Ali Walsh is done, right? I think Top Rank is pretty much done with that experiment, right? He opening up the call to L. Um, the other Lopez kid, he came on out with a splash. Um, I'm gonna tell you something too. Pay attention to this, right? Hold on. Let me go get some tissue real quick. All right, y'all. I'm back. I want to warm up some wings real quick, man. Yeah, you know me and CEO Nasai. You know, Coach Reed wasn't here. Yeah, me and CEO Nasai had our Valentine's date night, man. We got some wings, man. Mm-hmm. Gotta do blue cheese though, man. I don't do the ranch. I do blue cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hold on. That's a good wing right there, man. That's a good wing. That's a damn good wing right there. That's a damn good wing with that blue cheese, right? Now, what was I talking about, y'all? I'm gonna tell you what I was talking about, right? Hold on, get my water. I was talking about Rohan. I was going to talk about Rohan Polanco. Pay attention, right? Top Rank don't play no games, right? Rohan Polanco, stop, dude, right? Pay attention to what they did, right? Top Rank is always putting the pieces together, right? That dude moved up to 147. He fought out welterweight last night. There you go, Gumbo. Go get you a nice steak and eggs, man. You got it, man. Get you a nice steak and eggs, man. Get you a nice steak and eggs, man. Nice. Just be mindful of where you're at, though. I don't want to get that food poisoning again. But get you a nice steak and eggs this morning. You got it. Rohan Polanco moved up to welterweight. Top Rank has a welterweight champion in Brian Norman Jr., who was set to fight March 29th, Derek Cuevas. They be lining niggas up, man. I seen that play. I was like, yo, I peeped it yesterday. No, not yesterday. I'm saying yesterday. Today feels like all these damn hours we've been working. But I peeped that at the weigh-in. I was like, yo, he's fighting at welterweight. And I didn't check the ratings. I was like, yo, where's he ranked at? Why all of a sudden did he move up to welterweight? And I was hearing him on the telecast last night talk about how nobody wanted to fight him at 140. So now they moved him up to welterweight. Nah, they're trying to line him up for Brian Norman Jr. Right? I'm telling you, Top Rank is cold, man. They cold, man. They cold. They be lining fighters up, man. I seen it. I said, okay. If Brian Norman is successful against Derek Cuevas, they're already strategically moving. Mm-hmm. That's what these guys do. Now, depending on who you listen to on YouTube boxing, you will have some sort of a boxing IQ of this. But if you don't listen to the right people, you don't know what you're watching. You're just in the matrix. You're not in the loop. You're just in the matrix. You're not in the loop. But if you was in the loop, you caught that coming a mile away last night, what they did. I was like, okay, I see what's going on. Because he was fighting at 140. Now all of a sudden he just jumped up to 147. Now, man, them wings is hitting, man. I ain't want to go too crazy. I just bust down 3 real quick. I ain't want to go too crazy. He said, did they have a bet line for today's fight? I don't know, man. WCS sent me some content that was from down there, man. Shout out to Greg. Greg is down there. Greg's ready to fight, man. Greg was down there. He ready to fight. And he down there. He got my man down there. Shout out to Bosey's oldest son. That's one of his coaches. They down there. The Philly crew is down there. I seen them. But WCS sent me some content, right? This is why these dudes move the way they move on this YouTube, right? And try to act like they don't know who I am or know what I do. Because when they put their shit out, they should be basuda. It be basuda. When they put their shit out, it don't be hitting on nothing, right? To me, look, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all put your shit out, I'll be looking like watered down. I ain't even gonna say sauce. I'm not even gonna say sauce. It just be looking so watered down. It be looking like a drink. You ever go to a bar and a bartender hand you something? You be like, yo, what is this, man? What is this, yo? I didn't order this. Yo, I didn't order this. What is this? That's what that shit was. WCS sent me something else. I said, yo, what is this, man? What is this? This shit is beneath me, man. Like, Gumbo, did you see my shit? Hold on, man. I'm gonna talk my shit, man. But I'm tired of these dudes, right? Acting like they on my type of time and level when it comes to being boxing media. Look, yo, Gumbo, this shit didn't look like. Look. I'll let y'all watch this today, man. This is only for my members, right? I only did this for my members, but I'm gonna let y'all watch this. Yo, Gumbo, the shit that WCS sent me, it didn't look like this. Look. It didn't look like this, Gumbo. But this is how it's supposed to look. This is how it's supposed to look right here. This independent media right here. Your shit should look like this, right? That's how your shit should look, Las Vegas, Nevada. The legend lives on. Right? The heavyweight. This shit should look like this, right? And then if you really popping out here, right? Look. If you really popping out here, your shit should look like this. See Big Baby getting on the scale?
256.8. 256.8. For Darren, the real Big Baby Anderson.
Of course, weigh-ins a matter of just formality for the heavyweights on the scale. But it's good to see Jared Anderson back.
The only guys you're going to see smiling up and walking up to the weight are the heavyweights.
Right, that's for real. Jared looking, hey, what's up, Jared? Good to see you back. Jared looking to bounce back from his last fight in August.
This shit should look like this, man.
First fight
look at Big Goofy. That was Big Goofy right there. You see his energy? You see his energy? That was Big Goofy. But this shit should look like that, man. Damn, we looking at 9 inches of snow on Thursday, man. I might sit this shit out today then, man. I don't know yet. God damn. That's not a toe telling sign right there. But do you see? This is how it's supposed to look, man. This is independent media right here. And then let me show y'all something else, man. If I feel like getting real spicy on them, right? This was Jared Anderson coming through. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Listen to the
division. Contracted weight here is 137 pounds. He's running from Stockton, California. Manuel Ives and his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Abdullah Mason. First on the scale, Manuel Ives.
Hey, baby, what up, bro? All right.
Yeah, did y'all hear that? Yo, Gumbo, did they hear that, Gumbo? Gumbo, you hear it? Do I gotta pick it back? Yo, who dapped me up right there? Yo, Gumbo, did you see that, right? Right, Gumbo, did you hear that, man? You hear it? I said, Big Baby, how you feeling? What's good, brother? Did you see him dap me up, Gumbo? You see he walked across my camera lens right there, or the tripod? Come on, man. Don't send me these guys shit, man. These guys are beneath me, man. They sit around and talk about me and disrespect me and can't even be in the room with me, man. Nobody fucking knows you niggas, man. Stay in your motherfucking lane, man. And put some respect on real players in the game, man. Put some respect on real players in the game, man. Nobody knows you niggas, man. You niggas is internet weirdos, lames. One of you lame niggas jumped in my comments yesterday. Coward, man. You're a coward, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in the bushes, you sucker. Right? Stay in your lane, man. But yo, Gumbo, did you catch that though? Right? I'm in there working. I'm in there working, man. Growing. You niggas can't trick me out my spot. What you can do is show me something. And the shit that my man sent me yesterday that I got to see, that shit was beneath me, man. Step your shit up, man. Step your shit up. But watch this, though. I got some more players on here for y'all, man. Watch this guy right here, though, man. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. I'm going to show you this guy, man. I'm telling y'all, I know all these guys, man. They know me, man. Gumbo, I think you was watching this live, too. Look, you know
that? You can't beat up the security, man. You can't.
Look, come on, man. Look. Yeah, Gumbo, you caught that right there? I just had to stop it, right? You see he was right there in the cut? And I said, yo, bud, you can't beat up the security. Look how he looked back at me. Huh? Come on, man. You niggas is clowns on this internet, man. You niggas that sit around talking boxing, doing live streams of straight clowns to me, man. Y'all are clowns to me. Jealous, internet boxing fan clowns, man. Clowns, man. You know, clowns, man. That's Bud Crawford right there, man. That's why I put this to straight members only. If you're not a member of my channel, you're not getting this, man. I'm only playing a little bit of this for a reason. This to show the levels of how you really work an event. You go to an event professionally. You get your content. You work the room. You do what you do. That's Bud Crawford right there. He was pressing the usher right here because he wanted to walk across. Right? He wanted to walk across. And I said, yo, man, you can't be pressing this dude like that. He didn't know I was in the cut right there. All the camera people's right here. We all right here in the back. Right? But look, that's how much I have grown in the game as independent media conglomerate. Yeah, I'm a conglomerate, man. Shout out to my man Gumbo. Gumbo told me I had a brand. You're right, Gumbo. I got a brand. I'm a conglomerate, man. You know, I just like to work myself. That's what real owner operators do, right? A real owner operator, Gumbo can tell you this. He's an owner operator. He's out there over the road doing this thing. A real owner operator is a boss, right? But a boss can show his workers how to do the job, right? Ain't that right, Gumbo? Right? A real boss can show his workers how to do the job. He just doesn't dictate. He just doesn't regulate. He can show them how it's done in the field. And that's what I've been doing for you sideline suckers, for you cowards in the bushes, right? And then I come on my platform and I give off my experiences. So please put some respect on the source, man. But yeah, that's Terrence Crawford right there, man. That's Terrence Crawford, again, on the source lens. On the source lens. I made him do a pune because he knew it was me, right? Look, once he seen it was me and he knew I got him on camera, watch how he gives it up. Look.
Yeah, beat the security up.
Look. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. He knew I got him. He said, damn, source got me. Right? Look. He said, Source got me. I didn't know he was in the cut right there.
Y'all seen Bud right there, right? Pressing the security. Shoom. Y'all seen Bud right
there. Yeah, he didn't realize I was in the cut. Look, yo, Gumbo, I was in the cut looking like a worker. Yo, looking like a worker. Shout out to my lady right here, man. Phenomenal photographer. That's my homegirl. Phenomenal photographer right here. That's MVP. What's her name? She does great work. But look, see, I was right there in the cut, Gumbo. Like I said, the other day, I ain't see these guys, Gumbo. Where was they at, man? Yo, Gumbo, where were these guys at, man? Yo, Gumbo, I didn't see these guys, man. You know, I didn't see these guys there, man. Were they working? Yo, Gumbo, where was these guys at? You know where they was at, Gumbo? They was in the dumpster. Yeah, they was in the dumpster. They was in the bushes. Where were they at, Gumbo? I didn't see these guys, brother. I'm just being honest, man. I did not see these guys. Unfortunately, they did not pop out, right? Yeah, they did not pop out. They didn't cover no boxing events. They didn't get no content, but they probably did live streams, huddled up, talking, lying with a story where I could present my story. Yeah, that was Terrence Crawford right there. Then CW asked me about his weight. If you look, you can't really tell because he's in a big coat and he's in with loose sweatpants and stuff on. But I'll tell you what, he looks healthy. He looks good, right? He looks healthy and good, right? But yeah, man, that's what we do, Gumbo. Now, I didn't see these guys. I didn't see these guys, man. I did not see these guys, but 25-minute mark, man. Definitely check that out, man. Look, this is what it looks like when you work events, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit that WCS sent me yesterday, I don't know what type of fish market shit that was, man. I don't know. Look, hold on. Where was that one at right there? Wait, look again. Look, there go my people's. Look, yo, look, Gumbo, man. It's levels to this, man. I don't know what type of fish market shit that shit was, man. I don't do those type of jobs, man. If my company is coming to work, right, then you seen it with my children. We in there handling business, man. You see the professionals behind me? You see that camera lens that lady had right there? We in there working, man. We in there getting to the motion, man. I don't know what these niggas be doing. That's why I tell you, look, Gumbo knows, man. It's a 10% deposit, man, for the goods and services over here. We do professional work, man. We do professional work. I don't know what these fish market sideline niggas is doing, man. These old scammers. You niggas is scammers, man. You niggas is scammers, man. Yo, Gumbo, don't place no bets with these niggas, man. You would have, listen, Gumbo, you would have placed that bet with one of these sideline scam niggas. Yeah, they would have had every excuse in the world. You got your payout. I don't even think they picked that man off the canvas yet, and you had your payout, man. He was still on the canvas like this, right, Gumbo? Look, he was on the canvas, man. Because when you deal with professionals, it's professional business. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. He said standing on business. He stood on business, man. That's why I had to be a part of that and cover that, man. Now, this is in my catalog, man. This is in my catalog right here, man. It's documented. It's documented. This is in my catalog, man, right? We was outside, man. Look. There go my man. Look. Y'all want to see my man Bernie? Hold on, look. Y'all want to see Bernie give it up to me? Look. Y'all want to see?
Handle it in the ring, Bernie. Yeah, don't fuck the bag up, Bernie. Handle it in the ring. Handle it in the ring, Bernie. Handle it in the ring, Bernie.
Yeah, real spill, right? Yo. Didn't I tell you that, Gumbo, right? What I said, I told my man Bernie. I said, yo, don't fuck the bag up, man. Handle it in the ring. There's the receipt right there. That's the receipt. That's the receipt, man. I told y'all this, man. Only the channel members getting this, though, man. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of play of this on my live stream. But you got to be a channel member for this, man. You got to be a channel member for this, man.
Settle it in the ring. Handle it in the ring, Bernie. You know. Handle it in the ring, Bernie.
What?
Handle it in the ring, Bernie. Handle it in the ring, Bernie. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, Gumbo, I'm stopping it, man. Yo, Gumbo, they don't got that. Yo, Gumbo, they don't got that. Where was they at, Gumbo? They don't got that. Yo, Gumbo, they don't got that. Where was they at, Gumbo? Was they working this week? Gumbo? Where was they at, man? They don't got that. Who knows you niggas, man? Well, you niggas sit online and disrespect real players, man. And for those of y'all that do the disrespect, y'all can't afford it anyway. But it's 20% for y'all, man. That's why you see, I told y'all, as far as the content right there, that's only for my members, man. That's only for my members, man. Members only, man. Enjoy that, y'all. Y'all enjoy that, man. If they didn't witness it live when I showed them the format, how to work an event, they won't never get to watch that. That's staying in the members only, man. But my members, like Gumbo was in there watching it when I was getting it in with Bo Mac and Tiger Johnson almost knocked the tripod down. I was like, nah, you good, brother. And then you see the exchange with Bernie. Then I went over there and interviewed Bernie. I finally released that for y'all. Y'all got a little bit of that. But you see how I told Bernie, I was like, yo, because that's before all that mayhem jumped up. I was like, don't fuck the bag up, man. Look, y'all about to get M's now, certified M's. Don't let them trick you out your spot, man. Can't let these people trick you out your spot, man. These guys is doing nothing. They do nothing. Yeah, they do nothing. Look. Yeah, when you do nothing, you are nothing. You don't respect nothing. They do nothing. These guys do nothing, man. They do nothing, man. Yeah, it's 20% for them bums, Gumbo, because I don't want to work with them. That's how you do people. If you don't want to work with them, you tell them a number like that. You know they can't afford it. I don't want to work with y'all. Or I don't want to work with y'all. 20%, man. I don't want to work with y'all. Because when y'all try to violate my goods and services, now y'all got to pay a tax. I don't want to work with y'all. I don't want nothing from y'all. Word. You know? I don't want nothing from y'all. You see, I don't even want y'all to watch my content. That's why it's members only. Word. It's members only. I don't even want y'all watching it. You heard? I don't even want y'all watching it. But yeah, man, great fight week experience. You heard? Great fight week experience. Yeah, it's no need, right? The temperatures is gonna be above freezing. I don't know, man. I might sit this one out, man. How I'm feeling right now, you know, I might sit this one out because we looking at 9 inches Thursday, bro. I don't feel like going in, right? Because I'm a real general when it comes to doing this, moving, right? This is not no 12, 16 hour process, right? This is not this storm system that's coming through here. It's not one of those. I don't want to be at work for 16, 17 hours, man. I'm just keep it real. This is a 3-day weekend for us, right? You know, we done worked our ass off this past week. We did a 20 straight hour shift. Then we did what was Monday? Like 14 or some shit, man. Some old astronomical dumb shit, man. Monday. We was in like 4, 3 and some crazy shit, bro. And then you did this is Saturday. We supposed to like, nah, man. I'm still on the fence right now, man. Do I want to go in or not? I don't know, Gumbo. I'm not into that circus. Is there any odds on that? I don't know. I have no clue, man. Listen, Gumbo, I'm gonna be honest. After the content that WCS sent to me, that shit turned me off, bro. That shit turned me off, bro. You see what I just came from working, Gumbo. You see what I just came from working. That shit turned me off, man. I looked at that shit. I was like, this old fish market shit. What the fuck is this, man? This shit. Some of these other niggas that sit around should have been down there covering that shit. Gain some experience, man. Gain some experience, man. I'm not used to that, man. Word, I don't listen, man. You see my setup, Gumbo. Yeah, you see what I'm used to, man. Yeah, I come on YouTube and talk too much because I do a lot. I actually do, though. You know what I'm saying? I actually do. Yo, Gumbo, to be honest, I have no clue, man. I haven't really been giving that shit much thought, man. I really haven't, man. That shit, no disrespect to none. But what's name is my man? I'm rooting for him, but other than that, I don't really. I haven't gave that no thought, man, at all. You know, my focus was this event up here. You know, Abdullah Mason, and man, you know, and just putting another stripe on my uniform, man. And I think I did that, man. Right, that little bit of footage that I showed with Terrence, right? And Big Baby coming through, dapping me up, right? And then me telling Bernie, yo, don't fuck the bagger. I think I did that, man. I don't know, man. You let me know, Gumbo. You are a business owner, man. From a business owner standpoint, right? Like I said, that's why I value, your fellowship, and I value your advice, right? Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, I take advice too from business owners, right? As a business owner, Gumbo, right? Somebody that, you know, and you're an international business owner, international trucker. What I just presented this week alone from my media company, right? Would you say that now if I send that off to, you know, promotional companies and you know, managers, other managers, and fighters and stuff. And I said, yo, listen, my name is Shalom Jones. My company is Showtime Shanewz Media. You know, I'm a media marketing agent, man. I would love to cover your event. This is what I need, right? Do you think I could do that, Gumbo? What I just did this week, right? If I use what I just showed, a little clip of that, right? And I put that out and I sent that off and I say, yo, you think I can get a couple credentials? I need this, that. I have a cameraman, right? You know, I need this set up. Do you think I could get that, Gumbo, as a business owner, right? Yo, Gumbo, real talk, as a business owner, that's why I don't listen, respectfully, I don't want to mingle with you guys, man. Because when I look at what you guys do and I look at what I do, respectfully, we're on two different platforms. We're on two different playing fields. So I don't sit around you guys. I watch you guys and laugh. Sometimes I do reaction videos on y'all. But then I stopped doing that because, you know, you niggas take that the wrong way and think that shit is sweet. Nah, it's not. You know, we on two different levels, man. Step your shit up, man. Step your shit up, man. But that was boxing this week, man. Great. Shout out to Top Rank, man. Another spectacular fight week. Newly crowned champion. Great card last night. You know, shout out to all the winners, the gambling winners, the winners in the ring, the winners overall in life. Right? Right? Yeah, Gumbo, you can't make this shit up though, man. That shit that WCS sent me, man, that old fish market shit, man. That shit was below my standards, man. I don't do that type of shit, man. I can't recall the last time, like, you know, my company has worked an event like that, man. Real talk. Look, I tell you what, right? I don't want my guy to get mad at me for saying this, right? But I respect his work and what he does in the field, right? World Combat Sports wasn't down there. Why? Yo, listen, that's his neck of the woods, right? Gumbo, what you're asking me about? Why wasn't World Combat Sports down there? This is one. Look, if you look at World Combat Sports' catalog in boxing, it's a who's who. Photography, interviews, coverage. It's a who's who. Why wasn't he there? He didn't cover the event. Why didn't he cover it? Gumbo. Well, when WCS goes live, because he's gonna go live, right? Ask him, man. Right? So listen, I was covering boxing this week, right? Ask my man. WCS's catalog is heavy duty out here, man. Ask him, right? Ask him why he wasn't there. You know? Because I think, to be honest, right? And that's my man. I respect his work in the field. If he would have been there, he might have gave it a little bit more credibility, man. Just saying, man. Sometimes you got to tell the truth, right? You got to tell the truth. Depending on who's covering the event, gives it, a little bit of more. I'm just saying, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Depending on who is covering the event, right, gives it a little more prestige, right? Like I said, if WCS would have been on deck covering the event, and it might have had a little bit more prestige, because then you look at his body of work, like, oh, wow, this guy did this event, this guy did that event. I seen this guy in Beverly Hills for the Crawford Spence. It's a little bit more credibility. But when you got some old fish market players, right? When you got some old Jelly Roll Entertainment, motherfucking Russell Red, Janky promoting motherfuckers covering it, it is what it is. And if you feel like I'm talking about you, maybe I am. Maybe I am, man. right? You know, you do have options. You do have options, man. But shout out to Keyshawn Davis, man. You are a world champion, brother. Shout out to Abdullah Mason. You are on your way. And look, they was trying to trick Abdullah out, right? They wanted Abdullah to call out certain dudes. Abdullah's marching to his own drum. You heard what he said? He said, when I get there, all the champions. Mark Kriegel's a crafty dude. He was trying to get him. He didn't fall for it. He said, when I get there, all of the champions. All of the champions. Great fights though last night, man. Great fights, man. I think the depending on the style of fight that you like, right? The Vito fight with the Irish dude, that was a good fight. Rock 'em, sock 'em, bang out. Like they was banging on each other, but I think Vito won the fight, man. That draw shit, that shit fucked up one of my parlays, man. It was disgusting, man. Like he won the fight, man. He did enough to win, man. They gave him a draw. They gave that young man a draw, man. Drink more water, man. See, I be getting my water in me, man. I mean, drink water. Water's good to drink, man. You can drink sodas and juice and shit too, but drink your water, man. Yo, Keyshawn is nice, man. He can fight, man. He likes to fight. Keyshawn is a little. He's you know, he's a fighter, man. People that can fight like that, they have their ways, man. He has his ways, man. I like covering him from a distance, right? I give him his space, man. Like I said, I got interviews with him from the time he was 19 years old to now. Right? I just give him his space, man. He's like, you know, I like Abdullah. Abdullah's my guy, man. My guy that was on that card, even Jared. Jared's my guy. I call him Dumbo and all. I like him too. But Abdullah's my guy, man. On that card, it was Abdullah, man. Abdullah's my guy, man. You know what I mean? That's why I had to make it my business to get out there. That's my guy, man. Like the first time I ever shot a ringside fight was Abdullah's fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a couple years ago. All right, it was Abdullah the Jeweler. Dula! I shot Dula's fight, man. I remember, man. I was nervous. Cause like I said, I'm not really a photographer. Well, I am now. Look, I ain't even gonna say that. I am a photographer, man. I get busy out here, man. I love this shit, man. I really love this shit, man. Like I took I wish I knew what I know now, but you gotta grow. You gotta grow in life to learn. I learned, man. Man, you gotta grow in life, man. And that's what I've been doing, man. I just been growing. Right? I'm gonna show y'all, man. I'm fronting, man. Look. Yeah, you gotta grow in life, man. See, some of these guys, they not growing, man, right? You gotta get away from them, man. If they not growing, look. If they not growing, look, you gotta grow in life, man. Some of these guys, Gumbo, they not growing, man, right? See this right here? Shout out to WCS. And this is the camera that WCS gave me. He gave me this camera, right? Shout out to him. I've been flicking it up ever since. Look. You see the transition? Look, see? Look at the transition, man. The apple don't fall far from the tree. See? I picked up a camera. LeBron James of the game, man. LeBron James of the frame, man. Now look what I done sparked, right? See what I sparked? I'm picking up a camera, right? Look what I sparked. It went from here to here. And you guys are still nowhere. This is the garden too, man. I done shot at the garden so much, right? As a young photographer, right? Yeah, yo, Gumbo, they about to get mad, right? But this is why I talk my shit, right? As a young photographer, right? Let me run down some of my stats for you cowards, right? When I talk shit, because they said I talk too much. I remember they told a colleague of mine that I talk too much. Actually, I got a lot of stripes on my uniform. I have shot at the world's most famous arena. I don't know. I lose count, man. Yo, listen, at least 2 to 3 times a year, right? Right? Yo, what are we talking about here, man? Right? What are we talking about here? But not only that, right? Like I said, I have shot in other states now, internationally, right? Um, Ohio, um, where else? Vegas, um, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, me, little kid from the projects, man. A heavy equipment operator, right? As a media person, right? Cameraman, photographer. These are some of the stuff that I've done. And I come on YouTube and I talk. I talk too much. But I'm just saying, if I did these things right here, right? I think last year alone, I shot an MSG, I think 3 times last year. Yeah, February. I did the Oshaki Foster. I did the Jihad Tucker, June. I did the Michaela Mayer, September. Yeah, so that's 3 right there last year at MSG. What are we talking about here, man? Come on, man. What are we really talking about here? You niggas is media, or you niggas YouTube fans that do nothing in boxing with no motion, and then call yourself ignoring or fronting on a content creator that not only has his own authentic content, but also is killing the game and life. What are we talking about here, man?
Thank you, Mark. And yes, it is Love in the Air Valentine's.
Yeah, what are we talking about here, man? Huh? What are we really talking about here, man? And I wear what I'm on, man. You see that's my merchandise. That's all over the game. What are we talking about here, man? I can't wait to run into that light skinned lush that said I was unsuccessful. Because I'm still waiting for him to show me what he's really successful in. You know? I think he's gonna have to pay that tax fee for defamation of character. That's how I carry it, man. And anybody that tries to do the internet coward shit with me, on my brand and my businesses, when you see me, man, you got to pay for that disrespect. If you never apologize publicly, you got to pay for that, man, because that's defamation of character. Like I said, I shot last year at Madison Square Garden 3 times. My company, my name, right here, this right here. So when you talk about this right here in a derogatory way, and you're not even doing nothing, you gotta pay, bro. You do have options, man. You gotta pay. Either the hand of God is gonna strike you down. You gotta pay, man. I'm just coming off covering another successful event, right? And shout out to my team, everybody that was a part of that. Joe Dini, Gumbo, CW, everybody that was a part of that, man. Like I said, I didn't see none of these guys that talk about me. I didn't see none of these guys that sit around and organize dead-end live streams. I didn't see none of y'all work, man. Once again, this was another week for y'all to pop out, man. I don't even think y'all popped out last night to the fights. And I had a couple tickets I could have done. Well, I wasn't donating shit to y'all niggas. Like I said, y'all was going to pay a 20% fee on that, on those tickets. Yeah. Yeah, we talking it today. Look, like Bill said, we popping it today, man. Yeah, we popping it, man. We popping it, man. Hour and 24 minutes in the bank, man. Shout out to my man. Yo, look, Gumbo, I'm not going to tell y'all might want to hit Gumbo up for a loan, man. Gumbo licked him last night, man. Gumbo licked him, right? Gumbo got a nice lick there, brother. That's what I'm talking about there, Gumbo. Gumbo ain't playing, man. Yeah, listen, y'all might want to hit Gumbo up for a loan. And truth be told, look, you know what I'll do for y'all? Look, I'm gonna look out for y'all, right? I, being who I am, would help broker the deal. Because I know a lot of you guys, you don't know what you're doing, and you will be online placing bets, and you don't win. Gumbo wins, right? What I would do is this, right? For a small fee, I would broker a deal with you and Gumbo, and maybe he could give you guys some picks to win. Because Gumbo won last night. And he was going to win. If like I said, a big Dumbo was, I don't know, he was just, he wasn't there this week, man. If he would have stopped that dude, which he was supposed to do, man, it would have been crazy. It would have been crazy this morning, man. It would have been crazy. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about right now, Gumbo. It would have been crazy this morning, man. Word, it would have been, he killed so many of my tickets, bro. Just him. He's the only one. I shouldn't have put him on nothing. Had I not put him on nothing, right? I would if I would have never put him on nothing, I would have had mad plays winning tickets, bro. I should have just took him off. Like, I should have took him off, man. But I was like, nah, he's gonna stop this guy, man. I was like, he's gonna stop this guy, man. They gave him a touch, man. He don't want to fight, man. He don't want to fight, man. Cause look, Abdullah covered, Keyshawn covered, Xander Zion covered, Polanco covered, man. These niggas all got the stops, man. They all got the stops. This dude, Jared Anderson, went out there and laid an egg, man. The homie laid an egg, man. Spacely Sprockets, man. He went out there and laid an egg, man. Ugh. Man, he laid the egg, man. That's why everybody hit me up last night. I said, I had the vent, man. I said, I did that live stream, so what? I don't care. I'm a content creator, man. I had the vent, man. Like, that dude, he disappointed me, man. You see, I fuck with him. You just seen it in the live stream. He came through, gripped me up. I like him, man. But he just laid the egg last night, man. He laid an egg, man. And his coach was motivating him, giving him great instructions. He's just not there mentally, man. He said, the elbows and like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He's just not there mentally, man. When you check out, man, you check out, man. He doesn't want to box, man. Right now. And I don't even think his mom Bacoli did it to him. Prior to that, he wasn't in it, man. You can't keep forcing somebody to do things that they don't want to do. You gotta really want to do this. Right? It was just like me. Like I had look. And when them people lied on me, that just fueled the fire even more because this was always a passion of mine. I love boxing. I love fighting, right? And I said to myself, how could I do this without going to jail, right? Because, truth be told, ask about me. I'll bust you upside your motherfucking head out here, man. So I said, how can I put that energy positive and not worried about getting jammed up or locked up, right? I got into this. That's why I left and I said, you can't trick me out of my spot, man. Right? This is professional here, man. Professional. But if you're not in it, man, It's not gonna work, man. You got to be in it, man. You got to be in it, man. Wow, man. Yeah, Gumbo, we would have been sitting. Yo, listen, we would have been sitting pretty, real pretty, man. That guy, he just wasn't. He wasn't dead, man. He wasn't. He wasn't dead, man. Yeah, he needs. Yo, they had him in all that already. Yo, they had him in all of that, Gumbo. They had him in all of that, man. He just, listen, you can't force somebody to do something. That's why I be saying, like, with what's the name, with Nasaya. When Nasaya doesn't want to go to the fights, when we went to Canada and she stayed home, and then we went to Verona, New York, and she stayed home, and we went to Ohio, she stayed home. I didn't force her, because you can't. I think when you force children, and I'm not saying Big Baby's a child, but when you force people to do things that they don't want to do, it turns them off on it even more. If it's going to be for them, you just pray on it, right? If that's what you want, but they got to want it. They got to want it, right? Like, see, when I don't force Nasaya or what's the name, look, she comes to the table, right? She does it when she wants to. That's why I call her what it is, CEO Nasaya. Like, I don't have to do that with Coach Reen. Coach Reen is Coach Reen, but Coach Reen also is an agent. She's comes on a job, right? She's there to spy. she thinks I don't know, right? But Coach Reen is there to gain intel, right? she's running around spying, right? God will say he's a child. He needs to change his name to grow. Oh man. He fucked the whole motion up last night, man. I had to vent last night, man. I was like, yo, man. Damn. Yo, he needed to step on my man, yo. He didn't step on Buddy, man. Everybody else took care of business, bro. Polanco, Abdullah, Xander, and motherfucking Keyshawn, man. If he was the final piece, man. He was the final piece, bro. He just went out there on goofball time. He didn't even care, man. Yo, he did not care. But look, I should have knew, man. But see, that's my problem. When you let feelings get in the way, because you like somebody, right? And then no, I blame you too, though, Gumbo, because I went in with you, right? Because I was gonna take him off, bro. I was there. I was gonna take him off, but then I seen you put your slips in, and that's what I do too, right? I'm a team player too, right? Yeah, you put your slips in, and I was like, you know what? I'm riding with my dog. I was like, yo, I'm riding with my dog. And I added him. Because remember what we said, Gub? I was like, yo, I don't know about dude, man. I was on the fence, right? Yeah, I was on the fence. I was like, yo, I don't know, man. I was like, yo, his energy was off, man. I was like, yo, his energy was off, man. But Gumbo, talked me into it. I seen him slap with his slips. I was like, I did it, man. I should have just took that dude off, man. He was Spacely Sprockets in the spot, man. Word, he was Spacely Sprockets, man. Yeah, he was the second fight, man. But bro, I should have knew right here, right? I should have knew right here. Look, he was at the weigh-in 250, whatever, man, in a wife beater. Yeah, he was in a wife beater, man. He just wasn't dead, bro. He wasn't dead, man. He was not dead mentally, man. Like, I don't know, man. He won the fight though, but he's not his mind. He don't want to do this shit, man. I gotta find that Roy Jones. Let me find that Roy Jones shit. When he said, yo, I don't want to do this, right? Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that, man. But you know what I'm talking about, right, Gumbo? That Roy Jones Big Baby interview. It's up there. I ain't gonna do that shit, man. He was like, I don't want to do this. That shit is out there, man. He didn't want to do this. Yeah, that's how it looked last night, man. Yeah, Joe said, man, he can't play that with Jay Prince and them. He can't play that with them. He didn't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this. Oh, here it is right here. Watch. You know what? I would throw it up. I got to, man. This is for educational purposes only. Let's have a good laugh real quick. Let's just have a quick laugh. Right? This is educational purposes, man. This is what we seen last night, man. We seen this last night, man. We seen this last night, man. We seen this, man. This.
In 1984, the Air Jordan was banned from the game. Nike could have paid a fine, but
to make the money to change the world, you got a choice to make. You can take chances, drink, party, smoke, bad women, fast cars, motorcycles. All those things are risky as to stop you from getting where you want to go. Women, fast cars, to make the money to change.
You know, staying focused into your craft. Fast cars, all the. So one thing I do want to ask you, what stopped you from falling victim to all the extra stuff, all the fast cars, all the beautiful women, you know, going to different countries, and what didn't deter you from, you know, staying?
See it right there, look. Right there, look. This was it right here, man. This was it right here, man. Look, I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna bring it back. This was it right here, man. Right? I put that up so y'all couldn't see the screen. But that was it right there. Did you hear what he said? That was it, man. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna put the picture back up. That way they can't say that, you know, I took their content. Right? But let's listen to his demeanor, man.
And focused into your craft.
Like you are right now, you want to make the money to change the world, right? In order to make the money to change the world, you got a choice to make. You can take chances, drink, party, smoke, bad women, fast cars, motorcycles. All those things are risky as to stop you from getting where you want to go.
My mom, my parents, they instilled in me as a kid who I was and what I would be. That I was going to change something, that I was going to be better. I was going to be different, period. In boxing.
See, that, yeah, right there, you heard what he said? That he was going to be different. He was going to change the world. That's a lot of pressure, man. That pressure got to him, man. And it's showing now, man. It's showing.
It's never going to make me not be that. I know I'm good at this and I know I can have fun in this, but like, this might not just be what completely make me happy.
Well, I'm going to say it like this.
Heard that? This might not be what makes me completely happy. It's showing. Look, it's showing. He's not there, bro. He's not there, man. This isn't it for him anymore, man. You know, he don't want this. This is not his journey right now, mentally. You know, this is not his journey. It showed last night, man. It showed this week. Now I told you I'm gonna get all this clipped up and edited. Because I'm definitely gonna be using some of these clips with my new shit that I'm doing, right? But this was it right here, man. Jared Anderson mentally has checked out of boxing. He has. Will he come back? We don't know. But you heard what he told Roy right there. You know, he was going to change and he wanted to do this, but this might not just be it for him. This just might not be it for him, man. And we can't be mad at him because it's his life. Like I said, you can't force people to do things that they don't want to do.
Higher power gave you more. When there's more given, more is expected. So guess what? Jerry has an obligation to the higher power, to all of those back in Toledo where he came from, to his mother, to succeed. That's just the obligation that comes with it. You let a lot of people down if you quit right now. People that love you for real. Some people that'll give their life for you, because your mama give her life right now for her son. You understand that?
But it's the pressure though.
Man, there it is. Look, Roy fucked him up right there, man. You heard me say it's the pressure though. It's the pressure. He said, it's the pressure though. Look at his face. Look, it's the pressure. The pressure. The pressure got to him, man. I told y'all that last night. I had to come back and close out with this.
I understand the pressure, but God built us different. Did you just tell me that?
I'm 23.
I'm 23. Look, it was the pressure. Look, I'm 23. It was the pressure, man. Right? He didn't want it, man. Look, he didn't want it. I seen that look. Look, you see? I seen that look. Look at that look right there. I seen that look again. Once I seen that look, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I seen that look. He's 23. He doesn't want it. Mentally, he checked out, man. Look at that look. I seen that look. I seen that look, man. The pressure has got to Jared Anderson. You know? And it's unfortunate, man, because like I said, the sky's the limit for this guy, man. The sky is the limit. I remember first time covering him in Vegas, and Tyson Fury and all these guys had crazy praise for him. But the pressure got to him, man. He's 23. Heard what he told Roy. He broke down right there. It was too much. Look at the face. Look at his face, man. I'm 23.
Jared can wear these shoes. That's why Jared has it. You understand me?
But Jared ain't asked for it.
Too bad. Jared has a destiny that Jared...
Man, but Jared ain't asked for it. He didn't ask for it, man. He don't want it. He don't want it, man. Jared ain't asked for it. You heard him? But Jared ain't asked for it. He don't want it, man. You can't force somebody to do something. Look. This was so powerful right here. And we watched it this weekend. Well, not this weekend. We watched it Friday night.
You understand me?
But Jared ain't asked for it.
Too bad. Jared has a destiny that
Jared ain't asked for it, man. Did y'all see that, man? Look, I'm going to bring it back again, man. The pressure's too much for him, man. He can't handle it.
But it's put on us because we're the ones that can take it. Jared may not think he can sometime. Jared may get messed up sometime, but Jared can wear these shoes. That's why Jared has it. You understand me?
But Jared ain't asked for it.
Too bad.
Man, look at his face, man. Scott, he look. Look at his face, man. I seen that look, man. See? I do this, man. I do this, man. I seen that look, man. I knew. I was like, yeah, he's not there mentally, man. Look. I ain't asked for it, man. But Jared ain't asked for it, man. He didn't want it, man. He don't want it, man. It's unfortunate, man. Right? Facts, Gumbo. But we should have knew. I knew the writing was on the wall, man. I seen this, man. I was there. I was there Thursday underneath him, around him. I seen the look all over him. This look right here that I'm playing. This is a fire live right here, man. I seen this look. I knew he didn't want it, man. I knew he did not want it.
So guess what? Jared has an obligation to the higher power, to all of those back in Toledo where he came from, to his mother, to succeed. That's just the obligation that comes with it. You let a lot of people down if you quit right now. People that love you for real. Some people that'll give their life for you. Because your mama give her life right now for her son. You understand that?
But it's the pressure though.
I understand the pressure, but God built us different. Did you just tell me that?
I'm 23.
So sometimes there's a lot put on us, but it's put on us because we're the ones that can take it. Jared may not think he can sometime. Jared may get messed up sometime, but Jared can wear these shoes. That's why Jared has it. You understand me?
But Jared ain't asked for it.
Too bad. Jared has a destiny that Jared can't run from. And
Stop it right there. Damn, Cousin Roy killed him. He's running from his destiny. Did you catch that? He is running from his destiny. And the reason why he's running from his destiny is because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Look at his face. He doesn't want it, man. And he showed it again, once again, last night. You can't push somebody to do things that they don't want to do. They can have all the skills, all the God-given ability, but if they do not want to do it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, man. And that's what we're witnessing right here. This guy has all of the skills, all of the ability, but the pressure. I'm 23. Well, he said, this is what he said. I'm 23. I'm 20.
That's why Jared has it. You understand me?
But Jared ain't asked for it.
Too bad.
But Jared ain't asked for it. He didn't ask for it. He don't want it. He's running from it. But Jared ain't asked for it. I'm 23. Right? He don't want it, man. He don't want it, man. But like I said, man, he checked out, man. He checked out, man. But yeah, listen, don't be mad at me. Listen, I'm a content creator. I got to do the content, man. He's 23. He doesn't want it, right? Don't be mad at me, man. Yeah, it's content, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't want it, man.
Jared has a destiny that Jared can't run from. And Jared ain't no coward. I already know that. Right? So Jared may as well make up his mind.
He ain't no coward, but he don't want it, cuz. Roy, you can't force him. Stop forcing him, Roy. He don't want it. He's 23. He's 23. He doesn't want it, man. The pressure got to him, man. But shout out to you, though, Jared Anderson. You was successful last night. Gumbo said you should get counseling or something. Nah, if this is not what you want to do, don't do it, man. You know? You can't walk the walk if you don't want to walk it, man. And right now it's like you don't want to walk it. The pressure. You know? But hey, what do I know, man? But that was great work by Roy right here, man. Maybe you should train with Roy. No, I wouldn't say it. Add Roy onto the team because Prentice did a good job, man. Roy should be there for like this. This was good right here, man. If you had somebody like Roy, real talk, Roy, this was good because like Roy was working with you, like talking to you, was opening up to him. He was like, the pressure. But I'm 23. He was opening up to Roy. Roy's good like that, remember? Because didn't Roy do it with the Charlo brother too, man? Roy got down with the Charlo brother, man. I had the Charlo brother somewhat in gear, right? But then he got back on the wagon, man. He got back on the wagon, man. I gave y'all some good stuff today, man. Gave y'all some good stuff, you know. 2 hours boxing, man. So don't say I don't give you quality boxing, man. You heard? This is I wanted to close on this, man, with Jared Big Baby Anderson, man. Mentally, I think he has checked out. I wish him all the best. I'm gonna continue to pray for the brother. Like I said, I like him. My kids like him. His dog, Asul. See, look, I know his dog's name. That Big King Corso, Asul. You know, and Jared is a young father. You know, doing his thing. He's, you know, holding down his household, man. His whole household, his mother, his father, his family. That is a lot of pressure, man. And then on top of that, the pressure of being the next great American heavyweight, man. So, just continue to keep praying for that brother. He'll be all right. We'll wish him the best, man. But how was y'all digging the sauce today, man? How was the show, man, before I wrap it up, man? So I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to go up to the gas station, man. Go fuck with the guys at the gas station. Go make my coffee. Maybe I'll go live at the gas station. I want to walk my dogs. I haven't had a regular Saturday. I'm going to go walk them, even though I let them out already. Go do the Dog Walk Chronicles, right? I'm sure they're dying to get out, And, yeah, man, how was the show, though, today, man? For real, constructive criticism is cool, man. Come on here, tell me I look like Beetlejuice, whatever. It's all good, man. It doesn't matter, man. Because Beetlejuice is shining. Look, yeah, you shining, baby. Look, we shining, baby. We shine. We woke up shining, man. I made a couple dollars, I already ate. I had my wings and shit, but I might go get me something. I ain't waiting like Gumbo. Gumbo won big, man. If y'all need a loan, man, hit Gumbo up, man. Gumbo got all that big money, man. Big money. I would have had big money, man. But that damn 23, right? He fucked the parlays up, man. 23, right? Oh, Mr. 23, man. But shout out to him. I still like that guy, man. I still got mad love for you, Scrap. Just go find and do what you need to do, man. Like I said, boxing, it's not for everybody, man. It's not. It's not for everybody, man. You had a lot of pressure put on you.
Blessed and happy to be active during everything that's going on.
Yeah, definitely, man. You get a lot of praise, man, from top hitters in the game, such as Tyson Fury. He's a world champion, man, defeated Deontay Wilder. That man gave you high praise and credit as to getting a raise. Just speak on that, man, the accolades that come with that. And a lot of people saying you the next one, the next great American heavyweight, man. Just speak on that real quick.
Yeah, man, you got to give credit when due. I'm thankful that he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on myself. I let others do it for me. And when they see hard work and determination and they see skill, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. He just giving credit when due. So I'm thankful that he was able to speak the truth about me and get people aware.
Definitely. Now, as kids out there right now looking up to you, wanting to be the next real big baby, man, get a youngin' something, man, from Toledo, Ohio, Midwest, Texas, Houston, New York, Brooklyn, Long Island.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of pressure, man. That's a lot of pressure, man. He was 23, and, kids want to be like him in front of cameras. You heard what he was talking about, the women, the fast cars. He took the police on a high-speed chase in the fast cars. It's a lot, man.
Yo, shout out Jackal Fitness. You with the real big baby, Jerry Anderson, man. Shout out Jackal Fitness.
Appreciate you, champ. Thank you.
Yes, that was Jackal Fitness days, man. It's the source, though, now, man. Just want to, throw that out there, man. For those of y'all that, think I just be on here talking, man. For those of y'all that just thought I was just putting content out about the guy real quick, man. I really covered him and know him, so I just gave my assessment, right? As a content creator, right? We all do that, right? I just wanted to give my assessment. I just think, like I said, mentally, I don't think he's there right now. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully you guys dug the sauce. Try to stay on for 7 more minutes, give you the full 2 hours, right? Hopefully you guys caught it today, man. I'm going to edit this up, get it packaged out, put some of this out there. Hopefully I'll get some good viral clips, right? Because we all want to go viral, right? That's what it is, right? As content creators, it's good to go viral. Do the faces and shit, right? Go viral. That's what it's about, right? Go viral, right? But once again, congratulations, Keyshawn Davis, though, man. World champion after 14 fights. And I want to throw this in there, too. I think that's why Teofimo is hating. He's hating, man. He has an infatuation with the brothers. I don't think it's because if you do your homework on this, and I'm gonna come back and do some lives on this too, right? When the time is right. I don't really feel like talking about T.O. But I think he's jealous because remember, he felt like Top Rank pushes the brothers, right? Well, Shakur left. Shakur's not with Top Rank. Now it's Keyshawn, and you're seeing Abdullah, right? So what was his name? The takeover, something. He went by the other name when they put millions of dollars behind him in Vegas when he was the maestro or whatever, the ringmaster. They was pushing you too, T.O. I was there. They was pushing you. When you fought Josh Taylor, they pushed you. You shocked the world. You beat them at the Hula Theater. They was pushing you. They was behind you, man. You are a star, but you want to be the villain. You want to be all these things, but it's like, just pray, man. Like Gilly said this, and this is the truth, right? When God has something for you, it's always going to be for you. It's just when he opens the door for you. Because he's the real overseer. I know a lot of these other dudes think they gatekeeping and dry hate and all that. You control nothing. You control nothing. This perfects your craft. And I just think T.O., they had a plan. They beat Lomachenko. They got the big deals with Bud Light and tried to get one with Disney and all that. See, I know all this stuff, media marketing. And they lost to Cambozo. Bounced back. He's still, you know what it is? He wants to be that big star entertainer. It'll happen, man. It'll happen when it's your time. And you can't, I think we all go through this, right? You see what other people have, or you see what other people got going on, and you be like, yo, I deserve that. I want that. If it's for you, it's going to be for you. Or you got to just work with what you got. See, a lot of dudes be having, and T.O., this is for you. You have it. You have what you got going on. But your whole thing is you want to be what your name is, the takeover. Take over what you got. Work your own lane. Right? Look, all that you did, right? The antics with the fake narratives and everybody, maybe T.O. sent that. Now look how much it magnified it, right? Because now Keyshawn Davis is a champion. You brought so much attention, and they're going to talk about his performance now. He put my man down quick, body shot, busted him up, internal bleeding, had him bleeding out the mouth. And you sent the bananas and the watermelon for what, 2 seconds? That got you in rotation for 2 seconds. But now he's a champion, a newly crowned champion. That's going to probably get a big mega payday in his hometown this summer. But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know, man? I just like talking boxing, man. I like coming on, talking my boxing when I do, right? So I get you. Listen, for those of y'all that follow the channel, this was a 2-hour live stream of boxing and other stuff as well. So when I do go live later and I talk about Big Meech and Cuff and all that, don't be mad. You missed the boxing live, man. You got to come around when I talk boxing. I like, look, when I know the goofballs and the crash dummies and the bushwhackers want to go live and talk boxing, I just get out of their way. That's what I say. Do your thing, man. Make your phone calls, organize your live streams. They be organizing live streams, right? Let's sit around. Like, do your thing. I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to talk Big Meech and all that. You can have the lane, man. Because like I said, that's not my lane. I was in my lane, right? You see me? I was out there. I set up my little tripod and think I was in my lane this week, man. I didn't see none of y'all, though. So I'm just get out your way. The show came through its core. Hopefully, y'all get it here now, man. Y'all can pop back out, organize your live stream, do your debates. What you do, you do have options, man. But this has been the Source Experience, man. I'm only gonna be 23, man. I'm only 23. The pressure, man. It was depression, man. But like Richard Comey said, stay loyal. God will always bless those that are loyal. You know, you do have what? Options.
Yes, and then they can just but then being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Yo, congratulations. Bless. In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey.
Hey, guys. This is Tiana Tuimu-Kailua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.